By gum, guys, 2025 is officially over. We got Elio.
Please come and get me. Okay, bye. I love you.
We got Zootopia 2.
Snakes aren't the bad guys. I have to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
We got K-pop Demon Hunters.
Couch.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
the stuff.
relaxing.
Yeah.
And by now, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be ranking 2026 films by my excitement. I'm going to include the following: the Mario movie sequel, the Moana remake, Hoppers, Goat, Paw Patrol the Dino movie, Hexed, and Toy Story 5. Unfortunately, I'm not going to include the Cat in the Hat movie, Angry Birds 3, or Minions 3, just mainly the ones I want to talk about. Now let's get straight into this ranking. Number 7, I will put the Moana remake. This movie makes me really angry and disappointed because this movie clearly proves that Disney is no longer creative. Also, the Moana animated film came out in 2016. No one remakes their movie less than 20 or 30 years after the original one comes out. Come on, this live action remake only comes 10 years after the animated one. Yeah, no doubt, Moana 2026 is going to be absolutely unnecessary. Number 6 is Disney's Hexed. Lately, I've been contemplating about this film. Like, is this going to be good? I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. We don't know too much about Hex, just a concept art and a simple premise about an awkward teenage boy with hidden magic. I need to know more about this film to get excited. I can't judge too much from right now, but my gut tells me that, sad to say, this is gonna be like the recent animated originals. In theaters November. Number 5 is Sunny's Goat. Now, this story here is not anything that special with the idea of a goat being an underdog, but considering Stephen Curry is in the cast and the trailer, it makes me immensely more hyped for this film. Y'all don't know, but I'm a huge Stephen Curry fan. Yes, this is a slightly stupid reason to be moderately excited for the movie, but another reason is the animation style, or rather Sunny's animation style. And what the studio here is doing lately with the Spider-Verse franchise and K-pop Demon Hunters, I just don't know why, but I really happen to like this animation style. While I may not want to see Goat in theaters, I know this movie is going to have a lot to offer. In theaters February. Time for number 4, and please don't get mad at me at this one, but Paw Patrol the Dino movie. I watched the first film, I was very impressed. I watched the second, just as good as the first, and it seems like Spin Master is making the best out of every film. We don't have a trailer yet, but the plot seems slightly captivating. Here it is. The Paw Patrol land on a mysterious dinosaur island after a storm, where they meet Rex, a stranded pup. When Humdinger's reckless mining triggers a volcano, the team faces a big rescue mission to save the island. Based on this premise, I don't think the Dino movie is going to be as good as the first 2 films, unfortunately. But the real reason why I'm kind of excited for this is really just because of the sensation and vibe it gives me. While I'm not a fan at all of the Paw Patrol TV show, whenever I think of the movie, something actually good comes to my brain. A good vibe. Yeah, either way, I have fairly high expectations for Paw Patrol the Dino movie. In theaters August. Number 3, I will put Pixar's Hoppers. The studio is finally doing something different here with this movie. Every Pixar film I watch, I get the same vibe. But when I watch the trailers and clips for this movie, they get me something new, something fresh. The basic idea of the invention to understand animals is not new, but it's still very acceptable. We are getting introduced to these interesting characters like Grandma Tanaka, Mabel Tanaka, this King Beaver, and the villain Mayor Jerry. Which I think all of these will make great characters, especially the villain Mayor Jerry. I know that Disney's gonna make the best out of this antagonist. And also like how big of a role he will play in the film. While I don't feel a super hype for Hoppers, it still has the potential, in my opinion, of being one of Pixar's top 10 originals. In theaters March. Number 2 will be the Super Mario Galaxy movie. When I watched the first film, it turned out way better than I thought. And since this second one has like a juicier plotline, it's gonna be better than the original. We're supposed to have Bowser Jr. as the movie's villain, which honestly was a kind of smart idea, because the first movie's the antagonist was Bowser, and now it's Bowser Jr., who simply wants his father back. The voice actors are also perfect and phenomenal here, especially for Bowser Jr. The voice actor for him is perfect. And another thing that simply impresses and amazes me is the vibrant animation. This is just stunning. 10 out of 10. Overall, I cannot wait for the Mario movie sequel and just so excited to get more footage. In theaters April. Time for number 1, finally, which is good old Toy Story 5. It's not just because of the iPad story plot, which by the way is great, but also because I'm a dedicated Toy Story fan. Since I have been one for over 5 years, my main question is how the heck this film will play out. Because it's a Toy Story movie, but it doesn't feel like one, mainly just because Pixar decided to do some different styles with the characters. I don't have a major issue with it, but it just kind of bothers me. Toy Story 5's villain is supposed to be a tablet named Lilypad, voiced by Greta Lee. Lilypad is kind of a lot like Anxiety from Inside Out 2, who is a character with good intentions, but the way she does it just isn't right at all. Probably what Lilypad's gonna do to Bonnie. A lot of fans have theories that Lilypad will threaten to record the toys alive and show it to Bonnie if they don't do what Lilypad wants. Which is a genius idea, and I really hope this theory turns out to be true. I also wonder how big of a role Bo Peep will play in Toy Story 5, cause from the looks of it now, probably not. I think it's just gonna show Woody leaving Bo Peep to go back to the gang again, and then it won't really show her at all. Because based on these concept arts and promotional arts here in the trailers, all of them indicate that Bo Peep won't play that big of a role in Toy Story 5. At final thoughts, I am just super duper excited for Toy Story 5, and it's just kind of mind-blowing to think that the gang is gonna return this year. Yeah, I can't wait for Toy Story 5, and this is my most anticipated movie of 2026.